6:54, 41 degrees. It's time for my final thought. Chick-fil-A is known for a couple things: stellar customer service, being closed on Sundays, making a tasty chicken sandwich, waffle fries, diabetes-inducing lemonade, and unfortunately, with CEO Dan Cathy saying in a 2012 interview that the company supports the biblical definition of the family unit, and then making sizable donations to faith-based charitable groups that have taken firm stances against LGBTQ rights. They've also become known for being anti-gay. The company has taken PR and hits and even suffered boycotts, which have resulted in them not being allowed to set up shop on university campuses or airports, and protests in the UK that have slowed their efforts to establish themselves across the pond. Not to mention Popeyes is breathing down their necks. These efforts must have had the desired effect, because it was announced this week that Chick-fil-A will no longer be making donations to the Salvation Army and the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, two organizations that are seen as holding anti-gay values. Instead, in a bid to stay true to their stated goal of feeding the potential in every child, starting in 2020, the company has pledged $9 million to organizations that focus on education, homelessness, and hunger, working with groups like Junior Achievement USA, Covenant House International, and making cash donations to local food banks at each new location opening. Gay rights organizations and activists have met this announcement with cautious optimism, and who can blame them? Their relationship has suffered for years. But the announcement I can only think of as a good thing. And it also shows us once again that the simplest of protests, taking your dollars elsewhere, can make the largest of difference. If companies can feel free to use their money to shape the world in the way that they want, then we should all feel free to do the same. We're going to continue this conversation and just about all the others we've had over the course of the last hour, all morning long. You guys have a beautiful Throwback Thursday. Just know that Reese loves you.